The heightened awareness that characterizes high-vibrational individuals allows them to perceive energy in ways that many others cannot. They are keenly aware of the dynamics at play in every interaction, recognizing that energy is not just an abstract concept, but a tangible force that can be drained, replenished, or exchanged. This awareness grants them a level of detachment that can appear almost otherworldly. They do not get entangled in the emotional dramas that so many people are drawn into, understanding that these exchanges often serve to perpetuate cycles of negativity. For instance, when faced with the common social ritual of sharing complaints or stories of hardship to bond with others, high-vibrational people may choose instead to focus on positive aspects or remain silent, thus disrupting the expected flow of negativity. This choice is not a mere refusal to engage, but a deliberate act of preserving their energy, knowing that their attention and emotions are powerful and should not be squandered on lower vibrational exchanges. However, this detachment, while protective, can have unintended consequences. The refusal to participate in negative energy exchanges often leaves high-vibrational individuals feeling isolated. They might find themselves on the periphery of social groups, misunderstood, or even resented for their unwillingness to engage in what others see as normal, necessary interactions. This can create a sense of alienation, as their light, which is intended to uplift and inspire, instead becomes a source of tension. Others may perceive their positivity as a form of judgment or superiority, feeling that the high-vibrational person is looking down on them for their struggles. In reality, the high-vibrational individual is simply trying to maintain their own energetic balance, but this can be difficult for others to understand, leading to a disconnect that can be painful for all involved. The presence of a high-vibrational person acts as a mirror, reflecting back to others the aspects of themselves that they may not want to face. This mirror effect is not something that high-vibrational individuals consciously aim to produce, but rather a natural consequence of their authenticity and alignment with higher energies. When someone is in the presence of a high-vibrational person, their own unresolved issues, insecurities, and shadows are brought to the surface. This can be a deeply uncomfortable experience, as it forces them to confront parts of themselves that they may have buried or denied. High-vibrational people, by simply being true to themselves, challenge the ego's carefully constructed defenses, revealing the cracks in the facade that many people use to protect themselves from vulnerability. This exposure can provoke a range of reactions, from defensiveness and jealousy to outright hostility, as people struggle to maintain their sense of self in the face of such profound, albeit unintentional, scrutiny. One of the most striking qualities of high-vibrational individuals is their ability to see through deception. Their heightened awareness is not limited to their own energy. It extends to the energies of those around them. This sensitivity allows them to pick up on even the slightest discrepancies between what someone is saying and what they are truly feeling or thinking. This ability can make others feel uncomfortable, especially those who are not accustomed to being seen so clearly. In the presence of a high-vibrational person, lies and half-truths often unravel, not because the high-vibrational individual directly confronts the deception, but because their very presence creates an environment where truth resonates more strongly than falsehood. This resonance can create a sense of nervousness or defensiveness in those who are not living authentically, as they are subconsciously aware that their deception is being exposed. This exposure is not always welcomed, as it forces people to confront the dissonance between their true selves and the personas they present to the world. This ability to expose deception and demand authenticity, whether intentionally or not, often leads to tension in relationships. High-vibrational people, by their very nature, cannot sustain connections that are based on falsehoods or superficiality. Their commitment to truth and integrity makes it difficult for them to maintain relationships with those who are not on the same path. This can result in high-vibrational individuals being perceived as uncompromising or even ruthless, as they may sever ties with people or situations that do not resonate with their energy. This is not done out of a lack of compassion, but from a deep understanding of the importance of maintaining their vibrational integrity. They know that allowing negativity or deception into their lives would only serve to lower their vibration, something they cannot afford to do if they are to continue on their path of spiritual growth. As a result, they often move on from relationships that no longer serve them, with a finality that can be shocking to those who do not understand their need to protect their energy. Yet this ability to walk away from relationships and situations that no longer resonate with them can also be a source of internal conflict for high-vibrational individuals. While they understand the necessity of protecting their energy, they are also deeply compassionate beings who care about the well-being of others. This can create a tension between their desire to help and uplift those around them and their need to maintain their own vibrational integrity. They may struggle with feelings of guilt or sadness when they have to distance themselves from people they care about, knowing that their continued presence in those relationships would be detrimental to their own well-being. This inner conflict can be challenging to navigate, as it requires them to constantly balance their compassion for others with their responsibility to themselves. Moreover, the path of a high-vibrational person is often a lonely one. Their commitment to maintaining a high vibration often requires them to separate themselves from the collective energy of society, which can be overwhelming and filled with lower vibrational influences. This separation can lead to a sense of isolation, as they may find it difficult to connect with others who do not share their level of awareness or commitment to spiritual growth. Even when they are surrounded by people, they may feel alone, as their experiences and perspectives are so different from those of the people around them. This loneliness is not something that high-vibrational individuals necessarily choose, but rather a consequence of the path they are on. They may long for deep, meaningful connections with others who truly understand them. But these connections can be difficult to find, as not everyone is on the same vibrational frequency. The constant need to protect their energy can also lead to a state of hypervigilance in high-vibrational individuals. They may find themselves always on guard, constantly scanning their environment for any potential threats to their vibration. This can be exhausting, as they feel the need to monitor their interactions and surroundings to ensure that they are not being pulled into lower vibrational states. This vigilance, while necessary, can take a toll on their mental and emotional well-being, as it can prevent them from fully relaxing and being present in the moment. They may struggle to let their guard down, even in situations where they should feel safe, as they are so accustomed to protecting their energy. This can create a sense of tension and unease that undermines their ability to fully enjoy life and connect with others. Despite these challenges, highly vibrational individuals remain committed to their path of growth and expansion. They understand that their journey is not about flaws or weaknesses, but rather reflections of the complexities of the human experience. They remind us that even those who seem to have transcended the common struggles of life are still on a journey of growth and self-discovery. Their ability to navigate the darkness with grace and integrity is what makes them truly remarkable. And it is this quality that allows them to continue shining their light, even in the face of adversity. They understand that the shadows they encounter are not something to be feared, but rather embraced as part of the process of becoming more fully themselves. In the end, it is their willingness to embrace both the light and the dark that makes them truly high vibrational. And it is this balance that allows them to continue evolving on their path of spiritual growth. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still with me, please leave a comment on what you learned or what you would like to add. I would appreciate it. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.